Today I'm sitting over here at 3659 Phelps Drive in East Ridge, Tennessee with Adam. And I just wanted to ask, as I drove up today and as I drove out here, I noticed how quiet it is in this neighborhood and how, limited traffic. And when I was on the way here, I kind of used a roundabout way to miss the ridge cut. And it got me to thinking that that has to be an advantage of living here is your location. And so I wanted to ask, what have been the things that you've enjoyed most about living here, both in this home and in terms of where you're located in East Ridge?
That's a definite plus. Afternoon traffic is pretty terrible going up and down the ridge cut both ways. And fortunately in this location you can go through the tunnels and past Sugar's Ribs there on Westview and get up onto the interstate there and cut out the ridge cut, or you can go down Ringgold Road to Belvoir and cut out the ridge cut that way. We also have access down John Ross and South Crest into Georgia, and that'll put you on 2A and down to 75 South, which is another way to cut out the traffic that sometimes there's wrecks and congestion on 24-75 split.
Well, another thing I noticed when I drove up, I've talked to you guys for a little while, stopped by, I think once when you were having an open house here, and as I drove up, one of the first things I noticed that your house sits almost on the end of your street into a cul-de-sac. So that's got to be nice. There doesn't seem like there would be a lot of traffic on Phelps, and then even if there is, you being so close to the end of the road, even if someone is driving down, it's not like they can be driving very fast, so that's kind of give you some peace of mind when you're out playing in the front yard and such.
Exactly. That's one thing that attracted us to this house was the cul-de-sac here. We can let our daughter play out in the front yard and not have to worry about her as much. And here on the cul-de-sac, it's nice and quiet. We're far away from Ringgold Road, the traffic there, and definitely far away from the interstate, so you don't have any of that noise. It's nice, quiet, real family-oriented neighborhood around here, and everybody's really nice.
Yeah, one of the things that I noticed, I talked to a lot of people that live around here. A lot of people don't take into consideration all the businesses that are right across the Georgia border there, like you're talking about the back way down John Ross and then Rossville Boulevard back to Fort Oglethorpe. But I mean, they have a movie theater, several restaurants, a couple grocery stores, a Kmart, if I remember correctly, the hardware stores, which are oftentimes a lot less crowded than their counterparts on Gun Barrel Road and downtown. So it's got to be nice to be able to just run back there to some of those stores that may be a little less crowded.
Yeah, exactly. Within 10 minutes I can be to downtown Chattanooga or Hamilton Place Mall area. But we've also got a lot of great stores and restaurants right around here on Ringgold Road. And as you said, right down into Georgia right here.
Well, hey, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us today, and thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.